So this part here, there's a weight. So the first step that we're going to go in here is I want to see how deep this, I don't know how long this runs, if something's been replaced in there. The easiest, quickest way to work that out is go somewhere inconspicuous. Use a pin or a needle. I've got, this is just a, like a pen knife. It's got a needle on the end. Okay, I've just selected a location. All right, and I'm going to poke in there, in here, and I'm going to see how deep. See that? I hope you can see that. I don't know if the camera's in focus or not. And I'm going to do another one just a bit, so we're about there. It's a bit thicker. We've got the same one. Alright. So here we're gonna cut down to the blank. The other side of this, I've got a small blade. Let's just get the bulk of chunks out for the meantime. And then we'll come back and clean it up. What you want to do, if you don't want to take a guess while you're cutting like I have been, you can probably mask it with some masking tape first and then go and do that. That could work too. But there's nothing pretty about this part. You can just do your final cleanup at the end. Now here, just get your masking tape out of the way. That's not enough, we've got to cut more. Now that's far from perfect looking at the moment, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Just get yourself something that you can bind these down and cover it up, whether you use glue, whether you use whatever, and then at the very end either run it out. At the moment I've only just been using masking tape. That's probably all I'm going to do for the end thing, but you know. Right. And I'll show, so again, this is probably for the meantime, as far as I'm concerned. This is probably as far as I'm going to go. Right. We'll grab that. Got a bit more duct tape here. And that's only for now. What you could do from here, if you really find that really ugly, just get yourself some, you know, the wrap that they put around tennis rackets, the grip, or even better, I believe online in some of the places from China, you can order, it's like that wrap, it's got grip, but it's shrink, it's like a shrink sleeve. Find something about that thickness, put it on, and then shrink it over the top once you've gotten this roughly even, and you've, look, for me, that ain't ugly anymore. Well, you know, it's definitely not the prettiest thing, but I want functionality and I want to be able to fish it, and that is not, that's fine for the meantime, right? I'll fish that like this before I bother going to the point. I've now got a very much a working a working rod. All right, I'll show you the balance outside, and maybe we'll take this out for a cast on the oval or something like that. All right, but for the meantime, ciao. Hey, by the way, are you subscribed? More than 90% of the guys that watch the channel ain't subscribed. Come on, mate, throw me a bone. Hit that subscribe button. Come on, catch ya.